I just wanted to do a couple of things with you guys right now. And first of all, I'll get some organization going here. But first we're going to do my empties. And these are the empties that I've been using all month. Even if they're, you know, a little bit full or not full, you'll find out that these are the things that I've used and I like them or not. So, yeah, I'm still sorting things out. So we're doing this on camera and it's going to be up live. So I wanted to show you guys these. And I had a lot of empties lately. And first of all, it's from the Dollar Tree. We're going to do that right now because I'd like to get it out of the way. And it's one of the bigger things. The first one is called, it's Rose Banquet Air Freshener, and this is by the Home Store, 25% more. It's at the Dollar Tree and eliminates odors. And as you can see, it was back on the counter here, and it's got that, you know, metal ringy thing because it's been hit by water when you wash your hands. But yeah, this scent is so strong that no, we are never using this again. So that's gone. Okay, the next one is Will's General, and this is the Super Hair Growth, and this is their vitamins, and I wish I can get another bottle of this right now. Of course, funds are low, so that's not a go right now, but this is definitely a repurchase, and I want you guys to check this out. This is by Will's General, and it is their hair growth, and this stuff actually grows hair. I grew a full 7.5 to 8 inches of hair using this alone, and of course you guys seen, if you were on my social media, you've seen me chop that off. Ooh, that's that. So that's going to go into the wonderful down here to where it's out of the way from us. So you'll be seeing me a lot bending down to place stuff down there, which is out of the way. The next thing we're going to do is Yadovia, and it's the Mineral Balsam Conditioner with the Dead Sea Minerals, Chamomile Extract, and Vitamin E. This is by Adovia. This is their mineral. I accidentally broke the top off when I was taking it out of the shower. This is a definite repurchase. This stuff is amazing if you do color-treated hair and stuff like that. For a leave-in conditioner, leave it in. Of course, as you can tell, the last of it is on my hair. My hair is covered. Because if you watched my social media, I went from fade from my normal red to a silver gold gray, and then, well, I'm back to my natural color, and because of that, well, I needed the extra boost. That's that. That is a definite repurchase. The smell of it is so amazing, and even though it looks like I was trying to get every little single drop out of it, it still has that amazing scent, and it lasts for hours and hours, like 8 or more hours, sometimes even overnight. It lasts after I take a shower. So yeah, this is a definite repurchase. Thank you, Adovia, for letting me try it. This is an amazing product, and it is not tested on animals, and it is an amazing product. I adore it. It is very good. This is a definite repurchase. The next one is, of course, Walmart. I needed the ibuprofen. For some reason, I've been getting extreme migraines, probably because I keep tying my scarves too tight. That happens. But this is their ibuprofen, and it's NSAID, which means it's non-steroidal. And this is their regular, their brand, Assured, which is compared to, they said the active ingredients of Advil. I've never used Advil, so I don't know. I usually get Excedrin and tension headache, and that works great. They took it off the market for a while because apparently their tablets were broke or something like that. So I ended up picking up this. This is not a repurchase. I'm definitely not getting it. Even with 2 tablets, going up to 4 tablets, I'm allowed up to 12 by my doctor. It's not a definite repurchase. This doesn't even work at 2 tablets. I'm not even going to up to 4 or anything. It's no. The next one is one of the reviews that we did with Quality Omega-3. These are their Omega-3 capsules. This is going to definitely be a repurchase because Omega-3 in any form is great to have. The benefits outweigh the stuff of not having it. and because my diet is mostly vegetarian, it balances it out. This is one of the repurchases. This is non-GMO. This is all 100% natural. It's all vegan. This is the stuff that I'm going to repurchase when I get a chance. I've already got it on my Amazon, waiting to actually do this again. So this is a definite repurchase. And yeah, this is a very good product, and I used it as I was doing my diet stuff, so I get that extra boost with it. I had a lot of energy with it, and I'm very happy with it. This is a definite repurchase. Now, this was a gift given to me because I had called out and I ran out of shampoo. I had enough conditioner, but I ran out of shampoo. And this was given to me, and I've never used this brand before, and I can't seem to find it either. So maybe you guys can find it and tell me where the heck you get it, like at a Fred Meyer or at a Costco, or if it's at a Sam's Club or anything like that, Walmart. But this is the Yes to Tomatoes, and this is a volumizing shampoo, and this stuff has no paraffins in it. It's natural. It's free of petroleum and SLS. This stuff is great for me. This is cruelty-free and not tested on animals, and does the Yes to Seed Fund. This stuff I've actually used, and it says for finer lip hair. I used it. It has lycopene from the tomatoes and the nectarine, and yeah, it's 99.4% natural. It's not 100% natural, which is kind of to me, but still, this product actually works. And yeah, if I can find it, I'll repurchase it. If I can't, I don't know. Now, the next product is from Gillette. And I'd like to make this statement right now because I did talk to Gillette on one of their sites, and they're saying that women do not use their product. Their products are not for women, this, that, and the other. And because of that, this is why this will not be ever again a repurchase. I don't care, but if a company is going to be rude to me, they're lucky they're not on the Shame on You segment of my YouTube. So this is the Gillette Endurance, and this is the Cool Wave Clear Gel that I have used for the 28 years of my life, maybe even more, being 38. I've used this, and this is their antiperspirant deodorant, and as you can tell, it is used, and it's all ucky around the edges and everything, and yeah, this is not a repurchase, only because of how snotty the company was, saying that only men use their product, which is not true, and ladies, you know that there are more women in the world than there are men. So we do use men's products, and if they're going to be that snippy, I've also stopped using the Mach 3 razor, which I actually threw out the razor itself. So Gillette, you lost my business. Sorry, it's not a repurchase, and you know what? I'm not even sorry about it, because if you're going to be that snotty to your female customers, you don't need my money. The next one is Suave Professionals. Now, Suave Professionals has no sulfites in it, has no cones in it, and stuff like that. And this is they say it's salon proven. I don't know any salons that use Suave, so yeah. And I've asked a couple of my friends that are still licensed if they've used this, and no. So yeah, I'm not going to go by them saying they're professionals for salon proven or anything, but this is the Keratin Infusion, and this is their infusion line, and this is with the lock in it. It says frizz control up to 48 hours. It smooths and manages hair. It's easy styling. I didn't see any of that, sadly, but this is by L'Oreal SA and Unilever. I don't mind it. I like the smell of it. It does its job. It doesn't strip my hair. When I do my oil treatments, which you guys have always seen me in my scarf, I always have an oil treatment going on. So yeah, this is a definite repurchase. This I also got at Dollar Tree, believe it or not. So yeah, Dollar Tree gets a lot of my money. The next one is the Color Easy. Now, I had told you guys that I had stripped my hair, and then I had gone back to a lighter red. This is the red, and this is a medium auburn, and what I did was I had to kind of foil in what I didn't want touched. I had to put foil over that, and then put the red in, and this, that, and the other. It was just huge drama that I wanted to do. And this is the color, and this is sold at Dollar Tree. And this is the color. It's medium auburn. It is by Color Easy, and it's Easy 1, 2, 3. If you have damaged hair, this is the 3RV. I would not suggest using this over damaged hair. Make sure your hair is not damaged before you use it. Otherwise, it just makes the breakage a whole lot more. But that is a one-time purchase. I'm usually a color silk kind of Revlon girl, so yeah, that was a temporary throwover until my hair gets back to the way it is. Another one is the Dovia Mineral Facial Toner with the Dead Sea Minerals, aloe vera, and carrot oil. We are down here on that. This is going to be a definite repurchase because this does not have alcohol in it. This has, and I'm going to read it off to you, with the oil, sweet almond oil, papaya extract. We have the grapeseed oil, the carrot oil, collagen, a little bit of fragrance, which I don't really notice. You have the aloe gel, and then you have the jojoba oil, the wheat proteins, the Dead Sea salt, and yeah, this is going to definitely be a repurchase, guaranteed, because of just the way it got rid of everything here. It keeps me from breaking out, and as you can tell, it is really hot in here, guys. It has been hot for the last day or two. I woke up to heat, so don't be surprised if you see me sweating. I'm just like, I'll be washing my face again. The next one is Spring Valley, and it's a biotin, and it is the 10 mcg. I took 10 mcg, and there is no real FDA limit on this, on how much you can take. They say if your urine is bright yellow or like bright orange, that you should really stop it because it might be interfering with your kidneys, blah, 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 but there isn't an FDA warning on it. So this is the Spring Valley biotin, and this is the 10,000 mcg. And this is definitely not a repurchase because even at 5,000, I was having migraines, and no, just no. Absolutely not. Now, the last two that I have, well, the second to last, is the two, both were a product review, and these are the Dovia Mineral Skincare, and these are so nice. These are the Dead Sea Salt Scrubs. Now, one's in my favorite, Ocean Breeze, and the other one is Cucumber and Melon, which is really, really nice, too. What I do is after I take my shower, and I still have some hot water left, I take these little buggers, I scoop my hand, and I rub it all over my body, and I do the detox and get rid of all of the wonderful dead skin that, you know, usually you wipe and it comes off on your towel, and you're like, but these are the two, and I'm going to show you the Cucumber and Melon first, and as you can tell, it's been in the shower with me because it's kind of got water, like, floating in it. But that's that one, and these are not tested on animals either. And this is the Ocean Breeze of it, and I don't even know if this still smells. Yes, it does. Okay. The Ocean Breeze, I would highly recommend. If you're more of a lemony, melony, you like cucumbers and stuff like that, then go with this one. If you like something that you stand, when you take a shower, that it feels like you're standing at the ocean, then you want the Ocean Breeze. Those are two. Now, the last but not least. Now, I had 3 colors of this, and I had a stripper. I'm going to say, without having the stripper here, it was Flash. Please, if you are doing color at home and you are stripping your hair, Flash stripper, please use a 10-volume developer with it and gradually strip it. You don't need anything higher than that because it will just destroy your hair. I used a 30 developer and forget it. I normally don't use a 30, I normally use a 20, and I use a 10, and I did 30 because I wanted lift, I wanted it fast, and fast doesn't always mean correct. Fast also means more damage. And don't even ask, okay? I have little hairs on the back of my head because of the fact that, yeah, between the stripper and then using a anti-residue shampoo, yeah, bad idea. But this is one of the colorings that I used, and this is a Cooling Violet 050, and this is by Wella. And this is their Color Charm series. I've never used their Color Charm series. Even when I was doing hair professionally, I never used the Color Charm series. Not this type. They had another one, which I was very, very grateful to have. This one, I'm not too sure of. There is like, I guess, about almost half a bottle, which I don't know if any of my YouTubers use it that are close to me. I'm sure they'll watch this, and if you guys need it, you know, just ask me and you can pick it up. Otherwise, I'm 86ing it. I got this cute little bowl, and I haven't had my professional steamers in a while with the brush and the bowl and how to measure it or anything, so I decided to pick that up at Sally Beauty Supply. I may be picking up another one just to mix like my oils and stuff together so I can put it on my hair easier. I wouldn't suggest the brush, but mixing like conditioners together and making my conditioners and my body butters and stuff like that is a great idea in that. Another thing is I was given this Disney series, the Minnie Mouse, and it's called Cherry Blossom Hand Lotion, and it had the actual the hand wash to it, and you know, it's really cute and paraffin free, and it doesn't have any dyes in it or anything, but it just seemed over drying, and it's probably because the third ingredient on it is alcohol, and no, just no, okay, no. See, Disney, bye-bye, no. I'm not ever going to repurchase that. And here's another thing, which I'm trying to get here. Hold on. Rimmel of London, I've used their stuff for their Fix and Perfect Pro. This is the 002, and this is the primer, and it's tint-based. And this is supposed to be, you know, it smooths, resurfaces, brightens, mattifies, and protects. No. When I got it, I'm used to the Rimmel of London series. I've used the Rimmel of London. I like the fuchsia for the lip liners that they had and the eyeliners, and I still have, you know, 2 or 3 of their stuff. Here's the thing. Fix and Perfect Pro I've always used, and I haven't used this series of their primer, and this is the 002 of it, and it looks like that, and this tube is actually halfway full because, no, I can't do it. I put it on and it breaks me out. It's bad enough that I have psoriasis here, but when I put this on, it makes it to where it actually flares up. So, no. I don't even know if I'm giving it away. I probably won't because of the way it is. This is the 5-in-1 results. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody, so it's definitely not a repurchase. And I'll probably do this. That's there. Now, I'm going to name up some essential oils that I've used, which I don't have the bottles to anymore. 2 of them come from the Instant Natural series, and one of them is their argan oil and then their hair oil. Their hair oil is very good, their argan oil is very good, and that is what I used in my hair. The other one is the Cleopatra's Choice from Adovia. They also have their argan oil, which I only had a little bit left of both of them, mixed them together, put them on my hair. Amazing. Those are basically the ones that I've used, and there's really nothing left. You've seen what I'm going to keep, what I'm not going to keep, and what I'm going not to keep, but repurchase. I have to say that out of all of the stuff, I'm not too shocked about the ones that I'm not going to keep. I am shocked about how Gillette was towards me and other women when they were told that us women use their product. All I can say is to the big and small companies out there, women and men both use your product regardless if it's made for men or if it's made for women. When a woman tells you that they use your product, you should be very happy that somebody else has decided to use your product and give it a try. Especially if they're like me and have used it for a long period of time and are a valued customer. I did not just ever purchase one of the Gillette series. I always purchased 2 to 4 of their actual deodorant. I always got their Gillette Speed Gel. I always got the Mach 3 disposables and multiple packs. Not anymore. So that is about $200 that Gillette lost. And I'm not just the only one. Friends that I have known have actually saw the post with Gillette a couple of years back and have decided that they weren't going to continue with Gillette series either. Which just goes to show, if you're going to be rude about it, then do yourself a favor and get rid of your product and not sell it, because everybody uses your product. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. We all use your product, and you're just going to have to get over the fact that we all use your product. Regardless if it's made for men or not, we use it, and that's it. But I figured I'd let you guys see the empties. Oh, and one more, which this came from Dollar Tree, and Spa House is out of Canada. So for all my Canadian friends out there, this one is not just for me, it's for you. And I don't do much Canadian stuff because I don't really have any reviews from Canada, but this one, this particular product, Spa House has been one of the biggest spas in Canada. And I've always used their product because my grandmother had it when she was there, when she was alive, and we went through the huge thing about which products are the best with Spa House. Now, ever since then, I've been trying to find Spa House. And quite a while back, you had seen one of the other Spa House, which is their 2-in-1 with the shampoo and conditioner. They had it separate. It was at Dollar Tree. I couldn't avoid it. I saw it. I needed to grab it. I had the peppermint with tea tree. That was great for my psoriasis. You can't use it on color-treated hair. This one, you can, and I'm going to tell you why. It's got argan oil and coconut butter in it, and it is their shampoo. This actually softens, adds shine, and does hydrate your hair. It is so funny. I use this. I've got 2 bottles of it. When Dollar Tree gets it in, because this is their Naturally series at Spa House, I usually get 2, 3, or 4. And of course, I'm going to say it to Spa House, if you were listening, and all my Canadian friends, this product, I don't know why I haven't saw it before with the argan oil and cocoa butter. I don't know why I haven't tried it before, but I am telling you, I love this. When I do my oils in my hair, which is almost every day, I have to wash it out in the morning. So it sits there all night long from about 5 o'clock, 10 o'clock, all night long to, you know, stuff like that. And then in the morning when I wake up, either that day or the next day, depending on how long I'm treating my hair for, I use this. Welcome to Spa House, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Canadian Spa House. It is made out of Brampton, Ontario, Canada. And if you look at the back, and I don't know if I'm actually showing this to you guys to where you can see it, but it is made in Canada. Spa House, I've known since I was a baby. Spa House is a labeled brand. They've also got other ones, and you can Google Spa House, and you guys can actually see it. And for the older crowd, and I do know I have people that are over their 40s and 50s that do watch my channel, you are going to remember this company when you do Google them. You're not going to know them as Spa House, okay? Not many people do. You are going to know this company as their other name, which, of course, was on the tip of my tongue and just completely vanished. So when you Google it, feel free to please post it down at the bottom so I remember as well. But this is the one product, and I love the smell of this. It is not heavy. It is not a pungent smell to where it's going to boom in your face. It smells like coconut butter. Cocoa butter. It smells like cocoa butter, and I hint of argan oil. And that's all it smells like. Doesn't smell weird or anything like that. And this stuff is actually what I use after I do my actual conditioning treatments and everything. Another thing that I use, and oh, it is just so hot, goodness, is the Fixie. Now this company came to me, Thermofuse, as a product review, and it's funny because I didn't dye my hair at the time, and my hair was dark red, which is on all of my social media, and I had wanted something, and I didn't have a hairspray. Because, you know, I really can't stand hairspray when you get the hairspray, and you know, at the end of the day, you touch your hair, and it crinks, and it crunches, and you get that white garbage all over the place. My hair had no volume. I have thin hair to begin with, so color treating it only made it thinner, and break and everything else. I wanted something that I could protect my hair with heat instead of using argan oils, this, that, and the other, making my hair look more oily after I just got done doing the treatment. So, Thermofuse had asked me if I would like to try their voluming mousse. How could I say no? I mean, look, I'm a girly girl when it comes to stuff like this, and I may not have tons of makeup and stuff like that, but I do know what products are good. And when there's a new product that comes out, I want to try it. That's just me. When it comes to health, beauty, and fashion, if it's new, I want to try it, and then I want to tell you my honest opinion. This stuff I did on giveaway as well, and I don't know if the person that got it loves it, they had moved, but this stuff is so great. And I'm just going to sit here, and I'm going to roll up my sleeve here, because it is just so hot in here. And I'm going to give 2 pumps so you guys can see that. That is mousse. I know, it doesn't really look like mousse, does it? It looks like fuzz, like kind of like a light cotton candy. Mousse doesn't look like that. Mousse looks thick. This is not thick. But what it does is when you put it in your hair, it's gone. It doesn't leave a residue. It doesn't smell funny. It smells sort of manly, womanly, universal kind of thing. And I'm going to wash it off my hands because, yeah. I like that. I like stuff like that. So when I used it and it made my hair all fluffy, I was happy. It not only made my hair fluffy, but it kept my hair for when I was doing my curling iron and my blow dryer. Yeah, it kept my hair perfect. Another thing that you guys would want to pick up, which I'm going to repurchase, and this is definitely a repurchase. I don't care who it's made by. And the insignia on it is Mattel. And it is Barbie. Yes, Barbie. Cotton candy scented detangler, okay? I have hair, which is kind of in between, because, nose ring's falling out. Because of the fact that I'm mixed with Aztec and European, I have both hair types, don't ask, where I get that hair that is just so tangled. After you take a shower, forget it. It is like trying to go through the forest when all the trees are like this, and they're all together like this, and you just can't. So, a couple of sprays of this as, you know, I'm combing it, or I just spray it, let it dry, and then it detangles itself. I like that stuff. Now, that is the ones that I'm going to purchase. And the empties. Now we're going to do the one thing that I'm never ever going to purchase, ever, because of the fact that I have treated hair. I don't think I'm ever going back to my dark brown with copper highlights ever again. I am a redhead, but my redhead is dark. And I don't think I'm ever going back to that dark of a red. So this one isn't good for me. But I'm going to make a mention of it so you guys can know what it is. So those who like anti-residue shampoo. You've heard me talk about it on my social media within the last couple of days. This was a biz agent, and it's still ongoing, and it was recommended by Allure magazine, and you know, I don't care who it's recommended by. If it's recommended by a magazine, first of all, one, I may read the magazines, but I don't believe anything they say. I never have and I never will. If it's another blogger, friend of mine, they give me their honest opinion before they post their videos, which their honest opinions are on the video, and then they tell me if they like it. Here's the thing. This is the Neutrogena, the anti-residue shampoo, and it comes in a clear bottle. As you can tell, the bottle isn't in here. This is in my shower. Instantly removes over 90% of dulling residue. It also removes the oils in your hair, not just the bad oils from the outside and the stuff that outside causes, but it also removes your own. That bothers me. Now, it's not the fact that it would have alcohol in it, because it doesn't, okay? Well, here's the thing. Neutrogena, you know better, and this bothers me because nowhere on this box, okay, ever, anywhere, all right? I'm not joking, okay? Now, you guys have seen the front, the side, the back. Do you guys see a bunny anywhere? A bunny. The Neutrogena logo that has a bunny that says no, not tested on animals. You know, shame on you. That's the first thing I have to say. Shame on you. So, I don't know if it's tested on animals or not. I know Neutrogena Corporation has never ever tested on animals, but you know what? A lot of your other products have the no tested on animals. How about putting it on here? Second of all, I only knew Neutrogena did face stuff. I used the Neutrogena face wash for makeup remover. I also used the Neutrogena makeup remover, oil-free. I never ever knew and didn't even care that Neutrogena made shampoo. I was there with the blogging when we were doing the whole Neutrogena thing. I think it was back in 2009 when Neutrogena was introducing their makeup remover line. How was it? Does it need to be fixed? This, that, and the other. And no. I even looked on their site, didn't see anything for shampoo. Kind of a little, you know, not sure about this. This was a once-a-week treatment. I'm sorry, those who have processed hair, if your hair has been color treated, if it's been relaxed, if it has been anything of those things, do not use this product. That's my warning. Actually, that isn't even a warning. I'm telling you, don't. If you value your hair, don't. Okay? Now, breakage is something that you're going to get with every single dye job that you get if it's over-processed. I'm used to it. I usually get rough edges, and I had rough edges that's nothing that coconut oil and argan oil couldn't fix. What happened with this was horrible. I used this anti-residue shampoo to strip all of the garbage out of my hair before I used my flash stripper. Yeah. What it did was destroy my hair. I have at the back of my head hair this long because it not only stripped the bad oils, but it stripped the good oils and everything else out of my hair. It made my hair so weak that I didn't even notice it until it was too late. I wouldn't even recommend it for ethnic hair unless you're the shaggy dog, or you have hair of a wolf, or, I don't know, you're a werewolf. Then I would recommend it. Go for it, you know. or if you've got completely oily hair. And I don't mean, I washed my hair and yeah. No, I mean somebody who wakes up in the morning and you look like you stuck your head in an engine somewhere. Yeah, then you should use the anti-residue shampoo. Go for it. But if you've dyed your hair, color treated it, you have had a relaxer in it, you have had any kind of treatment to your hair, do not use this. If you were going to use a treatment in your hair, don't use this. If you value your hair because you were doing those treatments, do not use this product before or after you use color or lye or any kind of treatment to your hair. It is not worth the hassle. It is not worth the breakage. The breakage will be so bad, it will make you cry. That's all I have to say on that. For those that have really oily hair, really oily scalp, it's the summertime, you're sweating a lot, and you get that oily thing, kind of like I'm now. Oh, goodness. Then, yeah, use the Neutrogena. Don't use it on color-treated or processed hair. That's all I have to say on that. If you don't have color-treated hair or processed hair, and you do use this, I would suggest not the once a week that they're suggesting. I would suggest it once every 2-3 weeks or once a month for a clarifier, but that's it. I actually would also tell you, if you are going to use it once a week, like the box says, I would suggest that you take like one little pea size in the palm of your hand, at the center of your hand, and then use your regular shampoo that's non-clarifying, that maybe has the argan oil or the coconut butter like I use from Spa House together with it, so it's not so harsh on your hair. That's that. But I wanted to get that in so you guys can understand that I've had a lot of breakage because of that shampoo, and it was before the coloring and after the coloring, and I do give it a hand in Neutrogena. I did want some of the golden soft tone with my silver, and the Neutrogena shampoo did actually give me that, but at the price that I had to pay for it, no, it's just not worth it. But for those of you that don't have processed hair and need that extra, go for it. Just remember, like I said, a pea size in the palm of your hand and the outside with your normal shampoo. Either that or add your conditioner in with it. 2 pumps of your conditioner to a pea size of the Neutrogena anti-dulling, anti-residue shampoo, and you're good. But that's about it. That's all of our empties, and I will see you guys soon with 2 more reviews. Okay? Love you guys. Be good to each other.